I think we have a caller.
Yeah, I'd just like to say one thing.
Sure.
This holiday coming up, God bless them. I hope they have a nice day.
St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, but some of them are bragging already. They're going to have all the mayors there, and they're going to be having a good time from 11 in the morning to 11 at night. Now, I've heard that already. But the only thing I want to know is that place, I won't name it, but nobody wants to stop their good time. But after, when it's closing time, have they got enough sense to make sure those people, there's going to be some in there that have drank too much. And if they got enough sense to get them a free ride home or something like that, this is before something does happen at a place.
Yeah, that's the best time. That's a great point, that if there is a big function like that, that people have made some arrangements to get a ride. Or if they see somebody there, if they see a friend here that's had a couple or three too many, to make arrangements to get a ride. And it's a great time to make a reminder to everyone before St. Patrick's Day. It is traditionally a bit of a drinking holiday. And it's a great point.
I know nobody wants to spoil their day.
Absolutely not.
And it's their day, but nobody wants to see somebody get hurt either.
No, nobody wants to see anyone get arrested either. So.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. Yeah, I'm here. It's Mark Stevens. This is Lawyer Up. We're here every Thursday at 9 o'clock. Please listen in. It'll make your hair shinier. I'm here today with special guests, the Duke of York, John Webb.
Thank you, Mark.
And Tracy Tavilla, the immigration queen and criminal defense lawyer from Boston, Massachusetts.
Thank you, Mark.
Why don't we give everyone you two's telephone contact numbers. If you get in trouble in Boston, what number do they call, Tracy?
They call 781-593-2900.
And in Maine, I know all of my friends and relatives that drive through or even think about going to York County, Maine, have the Duke of York's card and number. John, why don't you tell everyone what your number is?
207-283-6400.
Call for justice 24/7. There it is. And, John, your website?
www.ouihotline.com.
Great. It's an informative website. If you go on vacation up to York County, it's beautiful up there, but be careful. There's cops crawling around everywhere in the summertime, part-time, full-time, all the time. Be careful out there. Don't drink anything and drive up there or here. My website, again, is byebyedwi.com. That's BYEDWI.com. Look up New Hampshire DWI statutes and related traffic laws. And on Twitter, John is at Maine OUI. I'm at byebyedwi. You can follow along with legal updates on both of those two Twitter sites. And let's talk about one more thing real quick while we have time. Lindsay Lohan. There's been a surveillance tape released. I know she's public enemy number one, or at least she's publicity number one out in California. There's been a surveillance tape released where the alleged victim of this shoplifting crime is seen escorting her out the door after helping her pick out a necklace and put it on. The store owner apparently has given it to somebody who sold it to Entertainment Tonight. How much of a victim do we have here? Is Lindsay Lohan the real victim? Have you seen this tape, John? Do you know anything?
Yeah, I've seen it, Mark, and I have to tell you that I was suspect of the whole affair, and then I heard you come out in support of Lindsay Lohan, and I reevaluated my position, and I've really decided that if they have, in fact, sold that tape and turned that into a revenue-generating event, then they need to free Lindsay now.
How about the fact that the alleged victim escorts her out the door after she supposedly steals something and then calls the cops on her? Yeah. Can she be prosecuted as an accessory? Let's hope so.
Maybe an accessory, but not an accessory.
Let's
the
hope so.
classic snowball effect of Hollywood, I think.
Absolutely. This poor woman, I mean, the Republic's not going to fall if she has a drink or smokes a joint, but they love to get her on TV, talk about what she's wearing and everything. I hope for once, we haven't had one since Winona Ryder, she fights it. I hope she beats it, and God bless her. We're here. It's Lawyer Up. This is Mark Stevens. Thank you very much to my guests, Attorney Tracy Tavilla, Attorney John Webb,
Thanks,
for coming in today. And don't forget to visit byebyedwi.com.